Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we fought Ketheric Thorm on the top of the tower and we were kicking his butt until he activated his plot armor and, well, I guess actually he activated like his kraken, his land kraken, which knocked our angel girl out of the sky, and then they ran away and we gotta go chase him down a hole. Because, you know, he's a coward, running away, bastard. But we also have potentially Jaheira, who will join us. And she's saying our party is too large. So we're going to leave Halsin behind.
Oakfather preserve you.
As much as I am loving Halsin.
Wherever you need me.
To see if
I'll be right here.
She becomes an actual companion I can use. So it's leave camp. And talk to Jaheira.
What do you need from me?
Come with me.
Lead and I follow, Commander.
She does become an actual companion.
At your command.
Oh my goodness. Level 1. Well, as School of Halsin is, how can anybody who has played the first two games resist having Jaheira? I guess if you weren't a Jaheira fan, but shame on you. Okay, so. Oh shit, does that mean Minsk is gonna be a... Oh no. No. Let's focus. Let's wait until we find Minsk before we jump to that conclusion. That might just destroy my entire party makeup there. Okay. So chosen subclass, Circle of the Land. Alright, so this is this the same one that, No, he was Circle of the Moon, wasn't he? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was Circle of the Moon. So druids of this circle connect to powerful magic that flows through the earth and binds all living things together. You get wild shape, right? Okay. And natural recovery. Replenish spell slots while out of combat. That's kind of cool. Do you have that? No, you have the cave bear. Or bear. Alright. And you get a cantrip. Sure, let's get... That's concentration, actually. Let's get poison spray. And then 5 prepared spells for a cleric. Let's see. I do like Ice Knife. Good Berry is always a nice little heal. Get those. Speak with Animal. Animal Friendship. And we will get Ice Knife too, yep. Level 3. So get another level 1 spell slot and level 2 spells. Gained passive Circle of Land. Oh, you gain 2 spells that are always prepared. Arctic, gain Hold Person and Spike Growth. Excuse me. Coast. I'm so sorry. Coast, gain Minor Image and Misty Step. Desert, gain Blur and Silence. Forest, gain Bark Skin and Hold Person. Grassland, gain Invisibility and Pass Without Trace. Mountain, Mirror Image and Spike Growth. Swamp, Melf's Acid Arrow and Darkness. And Underdark, Web and Misty Step. I like Bark Skin. And Hold Person can be useful. So I'm going to go with Forest. Alright, and then level 2 spells here. Our level 2 spell will be Flaming Sphere, Flame Blade, Gust of Wind, and Moonbeam. Moonbeam is pretty useful. We're gonna get Moonbeam. She can now transform into Deep Wrath, whatever. Level 2 spells, getting cantrip, new feat. As for new cantrip, go ahead and get guidance. Heat metal, enhance abilities. Spike growth. Causes a metal weapon or armor to glow red hot and force the wearer to let go or receive disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. I'm gonna get that. That could be useful. And for your feat, is there any of these that gave wisdom? I don't think so. Man, they really did her dirty with her intelligence, huh? Let's see. Increase an ability by 1. And get proficiency in that ability's saving throw. Ritual caster. 2 ritual spells of your choice. That could be useful. Tough could also be good. If we get ability though, like I don't really... Do I want to get 19 wisdom? I think, yeah. I think we'll do that. Yeah, for this one we'll do that. You will get another feat later on. Level 3 spells and Wild Strike. You can make an additional attack after making an unarmed strike while in wild shape. New level 3 spells and new passive. Is this the same thing? Call Lightning and Plant Growth. Okay, so they're different this time. Sleet Storm and Haste. Sleet Storm and Call Lightning. Protection from Energy and Hypnotic Pattern. Daylight and Haste. Call Lightning and Flight. Stinking Cloud and Vampiric Touch. And Gaseous Form and Stinking Cloud. I like Daylight and Haste. Yeah, I can go with that. And then level 3 can get Call Lightning, Sleet Storm, Bane Death, Plant Growth. Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns you can call down Lightning getting without expending a spell slot. Yeah, I want to try Call Lightning out. Level 6. Level 3 spell slot. Land Stride, difficult terrain. You have become an expert at moving through wilderness. Difficult terrain no longer slows you down. Nice. And we get Panther and Owlbear. And so he went for Spike Growth. You know what? I think I'm okay with Spike Growth. I think I'm okay with that one. Yeah. Level 7. Level 4 spells and another passive here. Alright, what do we got now? Conjure Minor Elemental, Ice Storm. Freedom of Movement and Confusion. Blight and Wall of Fire. Conjure Minor Elemental and Grasping Vine. Freedom of Movement and Polymorph. Stone Skin and Dominate Beast. Blight and Grasping Vine. Greater Invisibility and Dominate Beast. I think I like this one. I like Wall of Fire. What does Blight do? Plants take maximum damage from the spell and have disadvantage on the saving throw against it. Yeah, I like that. Did I forget to do something there? I think I might have. My prepared spells, I think I forgot to look at those. Yeah, so we have Grasping Vine and Freedom of Movement here. What else do we have? Polymorph, Dominate Beast, Ice Storm, Confusion, Grasping Vine, Conjure Woodland Being. I do like that. The Woodland Being was really good. And I'll get Dominate Beast too. For your feet, I kind of want to get 20 Wisdom, and I think the only way to do that is to go here again. Get 20 Wisdom, and we can bump up, like, I don't know, maybe her Constitution. Hold on. What's the, there's one that gives us +1 Constitution, right? Is that Resilient? Oh, no, but I could do that, right? There was one that gave me that, though. This gives Strength or Dex, which could be good. I'm trying to decide if I want my second point to be into Con or one of these two. Durable. That was the one. Yeah. And this was actually really good. Short rest, regain full hit points. That one seems pretty strong, actually. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah. It's decided. You can't stop me. And level 9. Level 5 spells here. Circle of Land. What do we got? Cone of Cold and Contagion. Conjure Elemental and Greater Restoration. Wall of Stone and Insect Plague. Mass Cure Wounds and Contagion. Greater Restoration and Insect Plague. Wall of Stone and Conjure Elemental. Insect Plague and Cloud Kill. Contagion and Cloud Kill. I think I like Forest. I don't really remember what Contagion does. Poison a target and possibly afflict them with a disease of your choice. That's actually pretty good, but the Mass Cure Wounds is what I really want. Conjure Elemental, Insect Plague. You know what? We're going to get Conjure Elemental here. Yeah. Okay. If we take a look at her, she's got the Sylvan Scimitar. And just the Scimitar +1. Awesome.
Never a dull moment.
Alright. Well, we have everybody ready. Oh. Sorry. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. And I guess we go down. You peer down the hole left by the tentacle that drew Ketheric into the darkness. Will you leap after him? No. Is there anything else I need to do first? Not that I'm seeing. Okay. Follow Ketheric. Yeah, that's all good. Well and good. We found a night song, but it isn't an artifact. It's a living, breathing woman who has been caged in the Shadowfell. Right. We convinced Shadowheart to turn her back on... We didn't really convince her. We didn't do a whole lot, right? And instead, free Night Song. Rather than become a Dark Justiciar, Shadowheart will instead likely face dire consequences for her actions. Shara has punished Shadowheart by stripping her of all her favors and exiling her from her church. Now all Sharans will view Shadowheart as a pariah and an enemy. All she can do now is seek out the Council of Night Song, or Dame Aelin, as she is known, and see what answers she can provide. Okay, I don't see... I mean, besides the... I don't really know where to go here. I don't know. Maybe it's down here. Let's go.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Just jump on down. Ew. Oh, our party looks so cool.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Oh, is this going to be on the other side of that, that wall we saw?
I wager that devil I meant to rescue somewhere near.
Your father too, if our fortunes are so kind.
Okay, that's good to know. We pursued Ketherick beneath the tower and found ourselves in what appears to be a Mind Flayer colony. We need to find him. We reached Moonrise Tower. It seems unlikely that a high-value asset like Grand Duke Ravengard would be confined with other prisoners. The deeper we delve into the tower, the closer we'll be to finding him. Deep in the Moonrise, we should search the area thoroughly. The devil that Mizora asks to rescue must be nearby. We did battle with Ketherick. Before we could defeat him, we were interrupted by a giant tentacle that carried him away. Okay. Oh boy. The fact that the dream visitor spoke to me like that makes me think that my theory I had last episode is incorrect and that they are not the absolute.
Mind my step.
Get out of here. Damn walls.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Hello. Down, down, down she waits.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
Okay, we have a... So this is Zariel. I guess we'll go there. Go that way first.
Descend of all the beastly lairs I've had to poke my nose into. An illicit colony is still by far the worst.
Maybe it's me, but you sound almost nostalgic.
Yeah, we went to a couple. A series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A blur of noise and pain filtered through a newly born high mind, staggered fresh from the spawning pool. The elder wakes, the elder births anew. But all is not right. Down in the darkness where the elder stirs, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain.
These symbols are nonsense to me. So why can I read them, people?
Can you read them?
This script is familiar somehow. If only I could make sense of it.
This language is just gibberish. And yet, strangely familiar also.
Strangely familiar, huh? Let's go this way. There we go. Guidance on yourself. Although she's not smart, so...
Mind Flayer
There you go.
script. Huh. Meaningless to me.
Not as bad as it could have.
Mind Flayer script. Oh, she doesn't have a tadpole in her head. Oh shit, okay. Fractured reports from other colonies scattered throughout the Underdark. One in particular tells of an uprising, slaves breaking free from the fighting pits to swarm over the watching Illithids. Okay, we need to keep an eye out for those. And glean some information here. Alright. Tadpoling Center. Okay. Touch, touch, touch. Okay, it looks like we get some sort of puzzle there. Maybe let's just open those things.
Civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform.
Oh, that's an
those
Illithid
they
there.
kidnap.
Empty. Mind Flayer. Oh, that person's okay. Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer. Alright, looks like there's one at the end here.
Let's see what this is.
The divine ice releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions. All that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. But the pain is not enough to diminish your swing. One goblin after another falls to your blade. A man's voice cries out through the thick smoke. Ravengard, you call, but the clang of swords and spell shouts of attacking drow are your only reply.
Apparently this person's something too. Oh yeah.
This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravengard's search officer, Manip Shurga. She laments her failure to locate him.
Okay.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Mizora.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles.
Is that Mazora?
Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Mazora, you're Zariel's asset.
My dumb little stinker. Took you long enough. Now, by Grazit's cock, get me out of this thing!
I'll do it, and you'll set me free. That was the deal.
Yeah. So, get to it already.
The controls are open to your tadpole's command. To your authority.
My authority, huh? Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. I don't think I'm that strong. Examine the device on the left. Examine the device on the right. On the left.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Oh. Connect your mind to the Annihilate device and activate it. Or do the one on the right.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Well, annihilate or unleash. I'm guessing annihilate kills her, or at least hurts her. And unleash frees her. I think we're just gonna unleash. I don't want to kill her. It might free Will if to kill her, but it might also make things worse. She's already made the deal, and I don't think a devil is even allowed to go back on a deal. I don't know. I mean, I guess they could. I don't see why they wouldn't, but I feel like it would damage her own reputation to do so. So we're gonna trust the deal, not trust her, but trust the deal. Connect your mind to the unleash device and activate it. Plus, she might be able to help, and she's hot. That's the real thing, right?
You did all right, Will. I'd give your belly a good rub, but never could stand the smell.
You're free, Mazora. I held up my end. Now you hold up yours. Sever the pact.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soulbearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? Gods damn you!
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Damn it. Everybody skips those. Sever the pact now, devil, or I'll sever your head. Fine, 6 months it is. What happens next? Gods damn you, Will. You're more trouble than you're worth. You'd think we'd get a reward for going through all this trouble. Yeah, I mean, hell, let's get a reward at least. Let's get something out of this.
Another one? Well, after jumping through all those hoops, a little treat wouldn't hurt.
Oh shit. He's getting powered up. Oh shit. A rapier?
All that power. And to think you want to throw it away. Now, you've got business in the towers to take care of. Don't you fret. I'll find you soon enough. You're going to need me. Count on it. Oh, and go ahead. Tell your chums how we met. It's a real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Mizora gifted Will an infernal rapier for his troubles, though she required some convincing. Damn. High spell casting, you gain +1 bonus to spell saving throws, spell save DCs. Melee caster, instead of its dexterity modifier, the affected entity adds its spell casting modifier to attack rolls. And it's +2 in planar ally Cambion. Ooh. That seems really good. Although we got this really cool weapon already. The Moonlight Glaive, which I really think is cool. Wait. Oh, did it go to me?
Let's move.
Yeah, okay.
Defender of the people.
So +5 and 211. This is +10 and 714. Okay, so it's a lot better. Go ahead and make it your packed weapon too. Which... Okay, I don't see it change anything, but I think it adds something, right? You cannot drop or throw it. Magical. Okay, I don't actually think it mattered too much, but still.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
My desire.
Uh-oh. Will?
Zariel's asset was none other than Mizora herself. Of course. Tricks on top of tricks on top of tricks. But I've only got 6 months before I'm made a free man. Thanks be to the Triad. No, scratch that. Thanks be to you.
Hell yeah. You're welcome, buddy. Mizora said you can talk about your pact in exile. It's time I know the whole truth. We're fortunate you can keep your powers until then. We're going to need them. 6 months is a long time. Time enough to weasel her way out of her promises. It's true. It's not too late to change your mind. There'd be no Blade without your warlock talents. Yeah, I think number 3. That's what I was thinking too.
I can't imagine how. The pact binds her as tightly as it binds me. All I have to do is stay alive. That should be easy enough, with someone of your skill at my side.
Yeah, I don't think now is really the time to talk about, like, how you met. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Suspended Ceramorphosis. Dictated to scribe Yanthus by Enver Gortash. Ceramorphosis, ellipted larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection, but the tadpoles laid by our captive elder brain are enhanced due to the powerful Netherese magic of the Crown of Karsus. Our enhanced tadpole induce in their hosts a sort of suspended ceramorphosis, a state in which the host becomes
Take the city. Every soul made true.
susceptible to telepathic influence and even coercion from the Absolute, our elder brain. For our purposes, there are 2 key aspects to this influence. First, the conversion of the host into a mental lackey of the Absolute occurs entirely without the host's awareness. Its servility feels comfortable and natural, and is never consciously questioned. Second, the servile state persists even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder brain psionic control. This phenomenon is spectacularly useful, given our ambitions. Okay. I'm wondering if I need to, like, explore a different route. Okay, that's what we saw earlier. I just realized that. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Nothing like a skeleton to decorate your hallways, huh?
Hurry now. The city calls out.
The barracks.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Bring death. Embrace death.
Harry Henry.
From death. You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, the carver of crypts.
She's a necromancer.
Dancer of bones. Walk in dust. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here.
Nice outfit.
I conclude you are one of the attackers.
You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. This is a misunderstanding. I was sent to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Yep. We are deceptive. Ooh, that was close.
I have no need for a throne. You could merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way.
560 XP. Nice.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
I imagine we're probably gonna have to kill her eventually, huh? Oh, they're walking away. Later. Letter from Ironfinger. She's going to put one in me any day. Cressa, who was initiated the very same hour as I, all those years ago. She's going to put a parasite in my ear when I sleep. Can't bear to be without a pet to experiment on. Needs to have a thrall locked away so she can go further than Balthazar would let her. Cressa, I remember when we were just stomping on ant piles and raising them back up. Our very first deaths. Hope you remember, somewhere. It's rough, man. Baby blue and gold dye. Baby blues. Okay.
My chosen gather below.
Okay. Can I talk to these guys?
I want to have a word.
May death claim you soon.
Oh, no. Okay, but I can read your journals. I remember our life as country surgeons back in Nashkel. We only ever wanted to be the best, to learn how to staunch any mortal wound. How did we get here? Cressa hasn't been herself since her pet true soul was shipped out
Descend, faithful.
on that nautiloid. I haven't been able to so much as touch her. I find myself growing green at the thought. My own wife revolts me with those experiments. Not really my wife any longer. I thought getting that favorite creature dispatched would bring her back to herself. But she pines for that damned feral corpse with aching need. If she finds out I ratted out to Balthazar that she was keeping it and got it sent away, she might kill me. It's probably not something you want to write down. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm not thinking right, but if it's that important to you, I wouldn't write it down. Mistress of Souls research log. Experiments on the first one, day 4. Again, I have noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity, and I have ascertained the cause. Due to the unusual method of parasitic insertion, the secretions of the creature within are leaking out. Absolute, would you please shut up while I'm reading? Rather than being absorbed by the brain, as we have noted in other thralls, I cannot say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has the scent of garlic. We now know indicates it has fed on the host's brain matter itself. I've collected a sample of ear fluid. Day 5. Vivisection day today. showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long intestine, but instead grabbed the organ as
Baldur's Gate will know my design. Our design.
but instead grabbed the organ as if it were a rope, reached to wrap it around my neck as if to strangle me. But all the strength in its poor arms is quite gone. Had to thread the guts back into the body. We'll try again another day. Alright, I think you have another one over here, right? Cressa's notes. I've seen 1,000 ears. Some have the reflexes to twitch when they know the worm is about to burrow.
Take the city. Every soul made true.
The worm takes longer to get through if the entry hole isn't cleared. I've taken to torching them with an ear candle. It all makes for dull work. I am tired of ears. I am tired of my only order being create thralls. Apparently all we need to know about the brain is being handled by the chosen. I am forbidden from studying these dull thralls. I need a new one. One that Balthazar doesn't know of. A creature of exceptional will, like my old dear pet. Can keep fragments of its own mind while affected by the parasite. We need to know why.
Down.
Down. Oh. Harry Henry's journal, last one.
Here we go.
These slick innards, these fluid chambers, how long have we been here, making thralls? I don't want to any longer. Merkel is drowned out in my head by my own spiral fear. The Bone Lord doesn't want a coward. None of this looks real. I am in a kraken belly. I am turned inside upside. I am dead.
City calls out for salvation.
Merkel...
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Merkel's gray waste always sounded peaceful, not like this. Okay. Flesh rot door. Open sesame. Ooh. So nasty.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate. Evacuate.
Liberate and evacuate. Okay. I do want to go back here just to make sure that this is what I think it is. The morgue.
Stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Okay, anything important here? List of rules. A list written in the painstaking care of a child. Certain entries are underlined as if for memorization. Teacher's rules. Ride in teacher's cart away from the soldiers. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light, stay in the light, stay in the light. Okay.
Of many hearts, one.
Oh. The game crashed. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Been having a couple of crashes recently in this game. Mostly when I try to start it up. But, I don't know when we saved it, but we won't have to read those books again. So it shouldn't take too long to get back in. Probably have to, I don't know if I saved it after Mizora. Any time now. Hope you guys are doing alright today. It's almost Friday for me, so week's getting better. Alright. One loading screen down, another to go. Ketherick the Worm. I'm surprised that he didn't like have more guards down here. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight more true souls, but it was interesting that nothing's attacking me. That they're kind of like okay with me coming forward. Or at least most of them.
The chosen are my heart, and you
Moving
my
ahead.
many hands.
Okay. Let's go ahead and do this again then.
Death. General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should know.
Evacuation.
I conclude I have no gone.
I guess that makes sense then. If they're evacuating,
Gather your
then
soon. We march.
I suppose it makes sense that they're not worried about attacking me right now. They're just trying to get away. Running scared. You gotta save Night Song though. Alright, and then back up here. And then over here. Alright, we didn't lose too much time. Okay.
The stench.
Anything in here?
Pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
A lot of helms. Are they expensive helms? It's a golden helm. Sounds expensive. Eh.
This lake of blood again. It's even bigger up close.
What does this button do? Oh, it gives me a fresh corpse.
An offering from Moonrise Town.
Can I get another one? No. Oh, I mean to click on you.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Missoura where we found her.
Maybe.
You wanted something?
I'm not so sure that leaving here would have been a good idea. I think it... Ooh, letter from Absolute. Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. He says it's like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it is bright and smells nice like Mother's temple. Teacher says she will follow us soon. Please send teacher better dreams. He is grumpy when he is tired and he bounces the cart around a lot. We promise to all be quiet and good as so he can sleep. Who are you? Chop. Didn't we see you before?
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Enter his thoughts. What is this place?
No, sorry. Here, they become
Become what?
part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
What did you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them become.
I need to find your master, Ketherick.
Master. Down deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered? Nah, we'll just leave them. Just leave him. He's no threat, and we don't want to like. Right now, all these guys think I'm just a true soul trying to get to the bottom. I don't want to do something that's gonna make them all think, "Oh, we need to stop this guy." Alright, so we got two paths here. We're gonna go down this one first. Not really sure which path is better, but... Necrotic Laboratory. Winged Horror. So here we actually have enemies. Okay. Save it.
Prepare the march. My chosen.
We're gonna go in. Switch to your bow. And attack him.
I'm ready.
Is that a Death Shepherd? Yeah. Okay. Hit him. Burned him up.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
There's another one there, but I can't reach him. It's got the zombie.
Still on my feet.
And then Jahira. You do a wall of flame. Target is blocked. Okay. Just do one right there then.
I can't even catch my
Alright,
breath.
Rook. Go ahead and do that. And then I want you to move back.
These boots have seen everything.
Good damage there, yeah. Oh, you bastard! Haha, he missed. Ow. Alright. Not really a whole lot I can do here. Just go ahead and cast this on yourself then.
I think I could go another round.
Flourish. Burned him up. Okay. Hit him with that. Lovely.
That favors the fearless.
Hmm. Could just hit this. Yeah, do that. They didn't kill these guys, huh? Oh wow, they're tough, I guess. Oh, greater zombies, okay. We're gonna let him do that. Blinded him. Paralyzed? Oh no, my wall of flame! Okay. Go ahead and heal. God damn. These guys do a lot of damage. It sucked that it broke my prone too.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Okay. That's not good, is it? Cast that on him. Come up here, hit him with that. Dazed him. Okay, right there. Okay. We need to activate Spirit Guardian again. Drink a potion.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Hold on. Yeah, you do need some health. Okay, never mind. I don't want to do that. That's a lot of healing. No. No. Okay. Kill them. Again. Heal her. This has not gone very well. Hit him with 2 of those. Kill him. Still alive. Damn you. Okay. Switch to your bow. Hit him. Good shot. Hit him. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, that's okay. Heal her. Alright, kill him. What are you, Shadowheart? How do I turn off the fire? God damn it. That's super frustrating. Like, that should just end automatically Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Loot them. You guys got anything worth having? Couple gold pieces. Send that to camp. If only I could remember to use Turn Undead. That probably would have been useful there, huh? God, I'm so bad. I'm gonna remember that after the fight with every single undead we do.
How much farther can I go?
Alright. That guy needs to calm down, huh? A bunch of arcanists, duelists. There's a chasm over there. And that thing. Profane womb. You know what? I'm gonna... We can't go back to camp? Okay, well, I guess we gotta do this then. Where is she?
The moment comes. The hour.
Fading fast.
Okay.
I need healing.
Song of Rest.
That helped.
And that's our last heal. So... we better hope that's it. Okay, what is that down there? Can I get down there? Oh, maybe over this way?
Seems simple enough.
There's another door here. Oh, that goes into the morgue. Okay. Huh, do I jump this? Looks like it.
Design.
I feel glorious.
Hmm.
The pride of the gate. Attack.
No, no, no.
Well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
Okay, what do we have here? We have a chest over here. I guess I'll take it all.
It will know my
Balthazar's notes.
desire.
Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in the cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access the memories contained within, only to insert this subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however.
Every soul made true.
Nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered excuse me, oh my god, along my workbench. Prayer for forgiveness. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot help but admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Enver Gortash's genius will take us far, but fear not. Those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love from new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortash's brilliant mind. Gortash, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relic that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three age-old foes, our dire patrons, will be...
The city calls out for salvation. The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
will be bosom friends for a time. The dead three. Wonder who those are. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortash and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will be not a single creature living everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth. Okay. We also have these things. A final mournful entry, carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony is in decline. The elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait for some salvation to come. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness. Between planes, the design and action. Before the slave minds rose and ruined it all. Alright, what's this? Oh no. Taking it though. Looks important.
Another step forward.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
Hi. Okay. Do I put that stone in here? We gotta find it first. Nope. I don't know, True Mind maybe? There we go. Go ahead and move this over to somebody else.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Who is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan. Lord Gortash.
It's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I'm past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
It's the third day.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed... My head! I can feel them in my head!
Alright. Fascinating. I wonder if I can, like, put all the other ones I have in there. If I pick that up. And I put this in here.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An illithid colony, but don't worry. Just your brain is here. Are you some kind of performer?
Oh, just a serving girl with notions. Till I met Lord Gortash. He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
What did you plan on singing? I ought to be remembered. Or it ought to be remembered. Yes, do that.
Oh, oddly sentimental. Or mayhaps you're just looking for an edge on the competition, eh?
Mm-hmm.
No fooling me. Patience. You'll hear it when Lord Gortash does.
Okay. Cool. So we could come back and, like, put all of them in here. Assuming we can come back. Interesting. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will continue our journey through the Illithid colony as we make our way towards Ketheric Thorm. I guess that's him right there. But until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you later.